Does it dry down different? I showered today, so kudos for that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer if you are new here, and if you're not new here, then still welcome to my channel. It is so great to have you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you haven't subscribed already, like, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join our family, and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Today's video, as you can tell from the title, is testing out new makeup, which is one of my favorite things to do, which is probably why I'm always broke. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to be testing out new makeup. I have a bunch of things to try out here, mostly drugstore. Yeah, mostly drugstore. I think the only high-end thing I have is this concealer, which I really have my fingers crossed is going to be a good one. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in. I'm going to stop rambling, which I have a tendency to do, and let's get into it. Gosh, my hair is like such a hot mess right now, guys. I did not straighten it. I didn't feel like doing anything today. I did not feel like doing anything at all with myself, with my person. I already did put my e.l.f. Poreless Putty on. I absolutely love this primer. This is probably one of my #1 primers that I use, and I actually have some pretty expensive primers, and that's still like one of my favorites. So I did pick up the Milani Fruit Fetish primer, and I got the mango scented one, and this says you can use it as a prime, correct, and set. I don't know what the correct means. Maybe as like a refresh your makeup. I don't really know. So let's see what it does as a primer. Ooh, that's powerful, like damn. Doesn't really smell that, doesn't smell that fruity. I mean, it smells good. I just don't smell that much fruit. I was expecting more coconut. And then next I'm going to go in with the Morphe 2. So I shopped this whole line online, and nothing, I really wanted to try more products from this line, but nothing really caught my attention. I'm not a jelly eyeshadow person. I'm not those juicy lip gloss in the tube person. I got the Hint Skin Tint in Hint of Almond, which is medium with neutral undertones. I think, I don't know, I want to say there was maybe 30 shades of this, maybe 25, which doesn't sound like a lot. Hopefully they will add some more, but the thing with skin tints is you can not have your exact match and still make it work, just because it is so sheer in coverage. So it's really liquidy. I don't know if you guys can see that. It is really liquidy, so I'm kind of anxious to see like what kind of coverage it actually. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm like so scared it's gonna get everywhere. Oh my gosh, that's like so liquidy. This actually blends in just fine. So this shade is perfectly fine for me, and it probably would be perfectly fine for a couple of skin tones in either direction. So I did zoom you guys in even more, so you guys could see the coverage that it gives. It is very light coverage, but for a skin tint, I'm not mad at it. I didn't over apply, like I didn't put a ton. I put the initial like 3 drops, and then I just went in with a little bit more on my cheeks. That was the only place I applied a little bit more, because I do have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my cheeks. It does feel slightly tacky, but that's normal for skin tint because they often have more dewiness and moisture to them just because they are a skin tint. But I like it. I think it's really nice for every day. I think the coverage is perfect for every day, and I think it feels really nice on the skin. So this so far, A+ for me. All right, so next we are going to go in with the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin 24 Hour. I mean, is anyone gonna wear their makeup for 24 hours? If you are, don't wear your makeup for 24 hours. I got this shade 26. I did pick this up at Sephora. Like, you are not allowed to like even swatch or touch the testers at all whatsoever. So I really hope that this matches me. I'm really scared. Oh, she's thick. She is a thick one. The shade does look nice. I am gonna do one eye at a time, just because I don't know how she's going to dry down. So I'm gonna do one eye at a time. Okay, so this is not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. Makeup Forever. Can we talk? Okay, so it's very thick, but I had to apply 2 layers to get even a decent amount of coverage, and you can still see like the darkness like poking through in the hollows right there, and it's already creasing right under my lash line, which I'm not a fan of either. It has a very dry consistency, which maybe that's the problem. Like, maybe my skin is too dry for this. Maybe if you have oily skin, this might be the vibe for you, because it's not vibing with my skin texture. I did the rest of the complexion. Oh, my lips are so dry. Just because I really didn't have any more complexion products to show, except for going in with this blush that I found on the Ulta website. It popped up as a new product. It looked darker than this on the Ulta website though. It's the Essence Blush Lighter in Coral Sunset, but it did not look this light on the website, so I'm kind of anxious to see if it shows up. I cannot believe like how dry my under eyes feel right now from that concealer. I've actually went in 2 more times since I've done the rest of my makeup, trying to add some moisture back into my skin, because my under eyes feel like SpongeBob SquarePants right now, like when he's out of water. I'm like literally dying right now. So I'm gonna go in to this blush, very, very light. So I would only recommend this color if you are very light complected. Like this is even way too light for me. I think I'm gonna have to go in with something else. So I'm gonna go in with my trusty Alamar Cosmetics palette and go in with the color Seclusion. Yeah, there we go. Much better. So that's another fail. You know, we're just over here failing. Seems as much as we possibly can. I was really excited when I saw this. It's the Fruit Fetish. So it's from the same line from Milani. They had different color liquid eyeliners. I picked up the hot pink one. Let's see what the tip looks like. Oh, that's a skinny tip, so that looks promising. So far on the lid, I just laid a little bronzer into the crease just to add some depth, and then I put the same bronzer on the lower lash line. I don't know if I'm just nervous because I have to do liner with a liner I've never used before, but I'm like literally sweating right now. Am I just nervous? Oh my god, I'm so nervous right now, guys. Shake it. It seems a little watery. I mean, it's got good color to it, but it's just like hella watery. Is it supposed to be this watery? Does anybody know? Like, is this normal? Am I missing something? I'm real confused. I'm like so confused right now. I don't understand. Using it wrong? Like, is there instructions? Shake well. Okay, I did that. Oh, like maybe after it dries? I keep adding more, like that's gonna fix the problem. We'll just add more. That'll fix it. Okay, so we're back. Final product to try out is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Line and Shine Lip Kit. I'm not gonna lie, I did swatch these and take a look at these colors. So I do already know that some of these colors are bomb. But I do, or what do I want to do with this look? Oh, I also did put a yellow in the inner part of the eye. I don't know, this eye look was, it was stressful. It was stressful for me. I don't know. It wasn't doing what I wanted it to. I wasn't feeling it at the end. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. For now, let's line. So you get 4 lip liners. You get this pink, and then you get 3 nudes, which I think they're just called nude 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nude 1, 2, and 3. I don't want to go too dark, or do I want to go dark? Let's do nude 2. See how we feel about that, and then maybe we'll darken it up a wee bit. I'm an old-fashioned gal. Like, I love a good wooden lip liner. To me, you can't beat that. You can't beat the texture. I love the way it goes on. I love the way it feels, and these feel really nice. And such an amazing price. I think you get the 4 lip liners and the lip gloss that will pop on at the end for $10, I think, at Target, which is crazy. We'll do the darker one just in the middle of the lip. Oh, that's a really pretty color. I love nude 3 a lot. I'm gonna go back in with the nude 2 and fill in. Nude 2 is like a really caramely color. That's what the color looks like. These are beautiful. Chef's Kiss, I love these. We'll put a touch of the gloss in the middle. My final thoughts on everything are, I absolutely love this spray. It's not as scented as I thought it was going to be. For me, that's actually pretty good because I get headaches quite easily, so I'm not mad at that at all. I love this setting spray. I'm going to continue to use it. It's a very powerful mister. Like, when it hits you, it hits you. But I love it. It's very moisturizing. The smell is nice. I like it a lot. I love, 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 love the skin tint. Ooh, the bottle is, I didn't realize that was glass. That's really luxurious. I love the Morphe 2 skin tint. This is like my new everyday favorite. I love it. The concealer, on the other hand, I'm so sad to say because I love Makeup Forever. Like, their matte velvet skin powder sits on my desk. Like, I use this almost every single day. Their Reboot foundation, like, again, mwah, it's perfection. I love that foundation. So I was really sad about this. Like, this is going in my, like, never use it again. It's dead to me pile. So yeah, that was horrible. The eyeliner, gosh, like, from a distance it looks fine. It's like, oh, Jennifer, you did a pink wing today, like, cool. But when you get up close and personal, it's like, girl, why does your eyeliner look like that? Like, it's spotty, it is patchy. I just wish, the color is dope. I love the color, I love the hot pink. I don't know why it's so patchy. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong. Something went wrong, and I don't know. I don't know what it was. The blush, so I don't think this is a bad product at all. I think it's actually a really good product. I think the idea behind it is great, like the blush, highlighter in one. It just doesn't work for me because I am too like tan complected. I'm naturally kind of olive toned, and then plus in the summer I'm even more, you know, dark tan complected. So this just, it didn't work for me. This is my fault. I should have paid more attention to the color. But it also played me. It didn't look like this online. So do I really accept full responsibility? No, probably not. Sorry. The lip liners and the gloss. The gloss, I'm not a huge sparkly person. I do think it's beautiful. It makes your lips look luscious. It makes them look plump and juicy. It's just, you know, I'm not a sparkly type of person. Could just be my age. I'm kind of over that scene, not my vibe. But I do think it is a great gloss in general. I think it's beautiful. The lip liners, on the other hand, oh my god, they are so bomb. I have not used the pink, so I can't speak for the pink, but the nudes are incredible. Like, these are probably my new holy grail, ride or die, gonna use them every day, nude lip liners. I love a good wooden lip liner. These are amazing. If you have not picked these up, I think they're at Target only. From what I've heard, I don't think you can get these anywhere else. And I think that goes for the whole retro collection. I think it's Target only. But these are amazing, and I highly suggest these. Out of everything I bought, if you're gonna do anything, get the retro lip kit and get the skin tint. But yeah, that is it for me, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, until the next one, I love you. You are beautiful inside and out, and do something locally to support your animal shelters, raise awareness, post on your social media. These animals really need us to be their voice, because animal abuse and neglect is still, unfortunately, such a huge problem nationwide and worldwide. So please raise awareness. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and bye.